It's 7 p.m.
All right, quiet on the set.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're live.
Let's start the party.
Broadcasting around the world.
OurBroadcastLink.com.
This is your number one internet station. The music you love right here, right now.
OurBroadcastLink.com.
It's another live broadcast. Now your hosts, Rob and Jerry.
Hey, well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Polkas After Dark, another Saturday evening edition. And we are so glad that you guys decided to join us here at Polkas After Dark, Facebook Live, YouTube, and also don't forget...
Facebook? Did you say Facebook?
I just said Facebook.
Facebook.
Nice to see you dressed up for the show tonight. That's good. Wow.
Okay, Facebook, YouTube, and our broadcast link with the C.
There you go.
.com.
See, I knew you could do it. I knew you could. Hey, let's
It's not a good way to start.
let's bring up Mr. Mikey Burka to sing one called My First Kiss as we get things off and running here. Hey, we're going to say hello to Ms. Michelle Szymanski, also to Rose. We're going to say hi to Ivan Mayers. Hey, Zachary Zershega is here. Also, Helena Garbach, Tony Biawe, Vince and Marie Sosnowski. Thanks for tuning us in.
As a boy, our treehouse had a sign that said no girls allowed. Many secrets you share with friends, there's one you can't tell to the crowd. Till one day, I didn't meet my friends to play, and when they asked, where have you been? I told them I was out with my new friend. Thinking of that magic moment many years ago. Young and shy, but I was old enough to know. Funny feelings in your stomach, moving close to her, stopping only for a moment, finding out for sure. My first kiss was short and sweet, a lasting memory that you can't repeat. There she is. What should I do? How do I know she wants to too? Here she comes. Do I close my eyes and hope it's over soon? Now's the time. I know she's there. Just one more chance to change my mind. Am I a man? It's not so bad. In fact, it felt just fine. Thinking of that magic moment many years ago. Young and shy, but I was old enough to know. Funny feelings in your stomach, moving close to her, stopping only for a moment, finding out for sure. My first kiss was short and sweet, a lasting memory that you can't repeat.
Starting things off with Mr. Mikey Burka, My First Kiss. Hey, let's bring up right now to the stage. Here's one by Polka Family, and here's one called When We Met Polka.
Śpiewałem, jak byłem młodym chłopakiem. Wesoły czasy ja miałem. Ulala, 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 la, 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 ulala, 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 la, la. Się widziałem, ja Ciebie poznałem, ja Cię polubiałem, kiedyś będziesz moja droga, kiedyś będziesz moja żona. Ulala, 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 la, 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 ulala, 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 ulala.
Polka Family, they made a splash, that's for sure, over at the Summer Music Fest. You know, guys, tonight's the last night for it, and we understand in seeing a lot of the videos, believe it or not, all the people had fun. John Gura's on the stage right now, according to Ms. Jill Stachinsky from Wisconsin. She's out there celebrating, and we are glad that you are here tonight with us, just popping in and saying hello. We're going to say hello to Kevin Pilarski. He's here. Also for Linda and Art Gaylor, they are here. Linda P. from Niagara Falls. And of course, Ivan Mayer says hello, Robin and Jerry and all. Hey, we're going to play another tune right now. Here's an oldie but a goodie, one by Big Steve and the Bel Airs. Here's one called the Pia Cuba Polka.
Jakuba, Jakub do Michała, wiwat wy, kompania cała. A kto nie wypije, tego we dwa kije. Kuput cukru, pod kozuchu, niech po polsku żyje. A kto nie wypije, tego we dwa kije. Kuput cukru, pod kozuchu, niech po polsku żyje. Koroneczki, perełeczki miała pani sama. Dziś limkarka lub kucharka chodzi jakby dama. Kto na wstań żyje, tego we dwa kije. Upu, cupu, cupu, upu, niech po polsko-żyje, to nadstań swój żyje, tego we dwa kije, niech po polsku żyje.
Hey, polka music, the way it should be played right here, Polkas After Dark. Gonna say hello to Sharon and Tom Golden. Can't wait to see you kids this upcoming Tuesday at the Buffalo Bison game. We're also gonna say hello, good evening to Helena Garbach once again. She's tuning in, I believe, from New Jersey. Also, it looks like Jen Novak Janaszewski is here with us this evening. So hello to you, kiddo. And Jerry, why don't you say hello, give a rundown to some of the people in the chat room.
We're going to say good evening to Larry Kubiak, who is watching and in the chat room over at YouTube, but we do have a bunch of others with us over there. Brian Shank has just joined us, and you said hello to Helena Garbach and Art and Linda Gaylor. You said hi to Tom and Sharon. We have Ivan Mayers and Tony Biale.
All right. And don't forget Zachary Zershega. He is here. Hey, we got a bunch of pictures that we're going to be bringing up here in just a few minutes to show you guys, because people are sending us pictures from Frankenmuth, and also, believe it or not, from another ball game out there in, I believe, Colorado. Mr. Zach Zershega was kind enough to send us a couple. So as we get things underway with some more polka music, here's one called Bison, a little live version of Be My Lady from USPA 2019.
Kiss me underneath the stars that shine so bright. Won't you be my lady and love me all my life? Darling, I just want a chance to show you I'm your man. I'll take you out to dance where we can find romance. Anything you want, just tell me I'm your man. I'll build a house for two, unless you're thinking more. Made the plans to change my life if you were to say, then won't you be my lady and be my sweetie pie? Kiss me underneath the stars that shine so bright. Then won't you be my lady and love me all my life? Darling, I just want a chance to show you I'm your man. Come on, Zach. Yes, I have learned to cook and send you gifts each day. I'm working on that place you told me that you'd like. I'm saving all I got to take good care of you. Yes, honey, I just want to know if I can be your lady. Won't you be my lady and be my sweetie pie? Underneath the stars that shine so bright. Then won't you be my lady and love me all my life? Darling, I just want a chance to show you I'm your man.
yeah, that's a little bit of a live tune.
Lady, Jane Kuya, thank you very much.
Hey, how about featuring Dad on the vocal? Here's Rick Vanecki, a.k.a. Rick Allen, on with Bison Light Brown Hair Polka.
Leaving home another night, going to the city. Me and my friends were off again, acting wild and silly. In and out of bars and clubs, chasing girls and drinking. Out from nowhere stood this girl that made me start thinking. Light brown hair, oh so pretty, all the guys would stop and glare. I run my eyes a second time to find that she's still there. Light brown hair, sweet and lovely, all my thoughts would be of her. If I could only let her know that her my dreams prefer. If I could only let her know that her my dreams prefer. Leaving home another night, going to the city. Me and my friends were off again, looking for this lady. In and out of bars and clubs, maybe though I'm dreaming. Out from nowhere she appeared and made me start thinking. Light brown hair, oh so pretty, all the guys would stop and glare. I run my eyes a second time to find that she's still there. Light brown hair, sweet and lovely, all my thoughts would be of her. If I could only let her know that her my dreams prefer. If I could only let her know that her my dreams prefer.
Hey, Rick Vanecki on the vocal with Bison. You're tuned to Polkas After Dark right here on our broadcast link with a C, which takes you over to YouTube, which takes you right to us. Also, don't forget Facebook Live. And we want to say just a very special hello, good evening to Rob Mazer. He is on Facebook. And did you say that Mr. Brian Shankus was on Facebook or YouTube?
He's on Facebook. He said, "Hi, kids."
See, he does that a lot. He sneaks up on everybody, and so does Rob. Hey, guys, gals, don't forget to tune them in. And that's just two of the fantastic talents over there at Polish Newcastle Radio. We love giving them plugs because they give us plugs all the time. God bless them. So, okay, now you got to sew. Go ahead.
Robert Milka is checking in with us.
Okay.
He said he made it to Frankenmuth Summer Music Festival
Yes.
this year, and that it is a pretty good turnout here this evening.
Beautiful.
Just enjoying the bands and the music. Well, we're glad that you just stopped in to say hello. And then we have Linda Wisniewski.
Yeah,
I
Wisniewski, yeah,
apologize.
same way,
Close.
whichever way.
She said good evening. She's hoping that you will play Help from TBC. She's just sitting in a rocking chair listening to the show tonight.
Listening to the show
With
in her rocking chair. So she's not off her rocker. She's
She's
actually
not off
on
her
her
rocker.
rocker.
She's on her rocker.
That's what you're telling me right now. She is on her rocker. Well, you know what? We love to please people here. Thanks so much for tuning us in. Here you go. One for you, sweetie. And don't ever get off. Well, you got to get off the rocker once in a while to eat and do
Just
some
don't
other
fall
stuff,
off of
don't
it.
you? Just don't fall off of it. That's all. Hey, here's TBC, a little bit of Ratuj. Hey, for Linda Wisniewski, we're also going to say good evening to Michelle Wojtowicz.
When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone and I'm not so self-assured. And now I find I've changed my mind.
Ratui, especially for you, sweetie, out there in, where does she say she's from?
Indiana.
Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go
Ashley
back
from
there.
Indiana.
What's that?
This is Uncle Pete's niece, by the way. Okay.
And that was Ratui, help.
That was help. Yeah, she said, thank you, Robin. TBC was my favorite.
Oh, ours too. Hello. Hello, ours too.
Was as I was a kid going on the road trips.
Yeah.
Ashley from Indiana. This is Uncle Pete's niece, by the way. So she's saying hello.
Oh,
Okay.
good deal. Hello to Ashley.
Wonderful.
We've got some more polka music coming your way. How about we get a song by the Concertine All-Stars, Mr. Greg Schwoidok, on the Schwoidi. We've got him, and we're going to play this for you guys. Here's one called Something Old, Something New. And it looks like Alice Fischler has just joined us. Also, Chris Wanyo, hello to you. Mr. Steve Brown is watching. And gosh, let's see here. Linda and Greg Skovronik down in the Seaville area.
Something old and something new, something borrowed, something blue, is a custom that is followed by the bride. Well, I'm not old, but I'm not new. I'm so sorrowful and blue at the message that I carry deep inside. They say a stitch in time saves 9, but there's no one saving mine, for the kind of love we had is hard to mend. There's no exception to the rule, so I guess I'm just a fool. This is the last time that I'm going to bend. Save a penny earned is a lesson that I learned, but the nest I made for us is all but gone. I've dotted I's and crossed my T's just to make you part of me, but honey, now I know that time is done. Well, tomorrow's another day, and I'll find another way to give that wheel of chance another spin. So I guess that I'll laugh last as I put away the past. I'm waiting for my good luck to begin.
Mr. Greg, what's the guy's last name again? It's so hard to pronounce. Remember
It's a hard
when
last name.
remember when Chet Kavakovsky did that little promo for him? That's
It
the
was so
hardest
nice
name
talking to him yesterday.
Yes, it was. It was
very
really,
nice.
really fun.
Was that yesterday or today?
No, that was
Yesterday.
yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm losing all kind of track of time. I'm calling Linda's Lisa, Lisa's Linda. It's like there's too many L's here. Let's try to buy a vowel or something. Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to, kids, and we've got a great show lined up for you. We got a lot of people here. I'm very surprised for a Saturday night during Music Fest, Summer Music Fest out in
A lot of our
Frankenmuth.
regulars are
We're
here.
getting people sending us a bunch of pictures from Frankenmuth, also from a ball game that they were at. People that are supporting the Polkas After Dark t-shirts
Nice.
that you have made. They've already started to wear them. That's really great. We're going to see a sea of those shirts at the Buffalo Bison's game
Yes,
coming up this coming
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah. You know what? Let's do something by Mr. Kevin Adams. Here's one called Today's Teardrops. good evening to Tammy Goralchek. She's here with us. Also, Ken Novoski. Kevin Adams. Today's teardrops are tomorrow's rainbows. That, of course, is a song that was featured on one of Eddie B's recordings early on, Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatile Versatones. Hey, here's one by the Dyna Dukes. Here's one called Polka Radio.
Across the nation, you're listening to your Polka Power Station. You're listening to your Polka Power Station.
That's a real quickie there, one called Polka Radio, and you're tuned to Polkas After Dark. We do appreciate it here, guys and gals, when you join us here on the weekends. Hey, Obedic time, here's Jerry Darlak and The Touch, one called My Wife Obedic. These guys are going to be appearing all over the place, and it's the boys. Here's one for you guys. Don't forget Saturday, August 26th, down in Uniontown, PA.
If I never see you again, I've had a love of a lifetime as my best friend. The time I spend with you is the best I've ever spent, even if you're never in my arms again. Yes, you are the love of a lifetime, lady. You are the best this man can do. Yes, you are the love of a lifetime, lady. And if you're never in my arms again, I'll still be loving you. If you're never in my arms again, I've had a love of a lifetime as my best friend. I always thought my love for you would never, ever end, and now I know I need you here again. Yes, you are the love of a lifetime, lady. You are the best this man can do. Yes, you are the love of a lifetime, lady. And if you're never in my arms again, I'll still be loving you. Yes, you are the love of a lifetime, lady. You are the best this man can do. Yes, you are the love of a lifetime, lady. And if you're never in my arms again, I'll still be loving you.
Yep, that's just a reminder, folks. Don't forget the Uniontown Polish Club is hosting the boys on Saturday, August the 26th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Admissions only $15. The address you're asking is 229 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown, PA. Just remember, no BYOB. And then also, you don't want to forget about Zabava, because Zabava is coming up at the end of this month on the 25th of August, which is my birthday. Jerry is taking me over to see John Gura in Gorale.
Absolutely.
At the location there. Also, let's see here. Also, they're going to be performing in Gura. You know what?
Dunkirk.
No.
He's in Dunkirk.
Oh, he's in Dunkirk
This weekend.
This coming Sunday. That's tomorrow, actually.
That is.
That reminds me, folks, we are not going to be on tomorrow. We're not getting a chance to see Gura tomorrow, but we are going to a house party, and we're going to have a lot of fun over there. And that starts at 3 o'clock. It's about a good 25, 30-minute ride from us, so we're not going to have a broadcast tomorrow, unfortunately, but we will be back again next week, Saturday. Hey, you know, we also wanted to make mention that the boys are going to be playing at Zabava on the 27th, which is a Sunday. Zabava, of course, is in Erie, PA. It's a big, big festival, and I just don't have all the information here in front of me. Jerry's kind of frantically looking things up. We know that Dennis Polisky's Maestro's Men and also the Cosmics are going to be there on Saturday the 26th. So there's a whole lot of things going on.
There's also a mass. I got it. I found it.
Oh, you did?
All right.
Okay.
That's all right. I got to go into it.
Why don't you make mention of that then,
Holy
please?
Trinity Parish, East 23rd and Reed Streets in Erie, PA, is the Zabava celebration of Polish heritage. This is their 30th annual.
Wow.
It's free admission. And we've only been going like 10 years now, but
Yeah.
it's just such a great time. We have to go. It's August 25th, 26th, and 27th. Friday is from 5 until 10 p.m. Saturday is from noon until 10 p.m. And Sunday is from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Friday is John Gura and Gurale. Saturday is the Cosmics plus Marvels and Dennis Polisky and the Maestro's Men.
Yeah.
And then Sunday is the Boys and DJ Ken Olowin.
Yeah, Kenny from Erie, PA.
They have a very nice polka mass that they do on Saturday at 5 p.m. And the Cosmics will be doing the music for that. There's also a Polish Heritage Mass on Sunday at 10:30 in the morning. Ooh. It is an incredible event. The food is phenomenal. They sell out pretty quickly on Sunday. You go there Sunday, there's like no food left. There's hot dogs. That's all you can have. But they have authentic Polish food. The people there can cook like crazy. And then they have like baked good sales and all kinds of great stuff. So if you're not busy on any one of those days, you should take a ride out to Erie. There is, for info, you can call 814-456-0671. All you, babe.
No, I actually am working on a project here, so please make sure that you let people know about the folks that are in our chat
Awesome.
rooms,
Chris
please.
Tansky is here. She said, hello, everyone, from Frankenmuth. Great festival.
Yeah, well, she's been there before, too. A lot of people have. It is a great time. If you've never been there, you owe yourself the honor of heading out to Frankenmuth, Michigan. It's a great, great time. Hey, we're looking through some different pictures here, as a matter of fact.
There is that event going on at the back lot. I'm trying to think what I just did with it because I just saved it.
Oh.
But I don't remember where I saved it to. So let me just find. I'm as bad as you are today. I can't find anything.
I'm just trying to do 40 different things at once.
I'm sorry.
Which is normal.
Yeah, you're a pro.
It is normal.
There it is. Polka Fest at the back lot. We'll get these up into the rotation, but on Saturday, August 26th, if you're not going down to Erie, PA, check out the Buffalo Polka Festival. They will have music by Captain Tom and the Hooligans, the Concertina All-Stars, and the Buffalo Touch. Doors open at 12. Show starts at 1. Tickets are $10 in advance. There's going to be food there. And it is at the Backlot Entertainment Venue, 11891 Main Road in Akron, New York, which is heading out the opposite way of Erie. But, you know, y'all could do it all. You could do it all.
It's going to be a very, very busy August, as everybody can see.
And then don't forget, IPA's coming up.
Oh, yeah. That's another biggie. Hey, Polkas After Dark, folks, is what you're tuned to. We keep saying that. We sound like a broken record.
You do.
And speaking of broken records, I'm going to...
How about playing a broken record?
No. You don't want to do that. Jeez,
okay, we'll play a song. How's that?
But how about we bring up Charm City Sound?
Awesome.
Just Help Yourself, Polka.
Like candy on a shelf. You want to taste, then help yourself. The sweetest things are there for you. Help yourself, take a few. That's what I want you to do. We're always told repeatedly, the very best in life is free. And if you want to prove it's true, baby, I'm telling you, that's what I want you to do. Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms, just say the word and they are yours. Just help arms, just say the word and they are yours. Just help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile has opened up the door. The greatest wealth that exists in the world could never buy what I can give. Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms, and then let's really start to live.
Charm City Sound. I know that guy doing the vocals.
You do?
Yeah, that's that tall guy that the Italian guy that plays accordion for the boys.
Is that Nicky D?
Yeah, it's Nicky D. You got that right.
I'm getting so much better
Nicky
at knowing.
D. Yeah, Nicky D. Nicky D. Sebastiano. Hey, folks, we want to say hello to some more people that have just joined us. Chris Chadwick Thomas, good evening to you, and
Good
also
evening.
to Ed. We've also got Lisa Rozak. She's Lizzie Rozak. Sorry about that. See, I'm getting all those L's confused. Linda, Lisa,
We're
Lizzie.
just going to not let you say L names today.
No, that's it. No more L names.
Now, I didn't notice if my brother was on, but
I don't think he is.
we're going to send him prayers anyways.
Yeah, we can do
For a
that.
speedy recovery. He just
Yes.
had his knee replaced. He's doing well, but recovery will take a little bit.
Yes,
so.
it will. But he's doing physical therapy already, which
Yeah.
is kind of crazy. But I think nowadays in the hospitals, they want you in, they want to do the surgery and get you out as quick as possible so you can recoup. And speaking of recouping, we're going to say hello to Michael and Jeannie Subcheck. Hope Lefty is doing pretty well this week. We thank those guys for popping in here. Hey, you're seeing a bunch of pictures up here, folks, of some people, some great people that have purchased some Polkas After Dark t-shirts for the big game coming up this coming Tuesday at Bison Field, aka Salem Field, with the Buffalo Bisons versus the Rochester Red Wings. It's going to take place at 5 p.m. because they've got Polka Night. That's right, Polish Night is at the ballpark, featuring the band 7. They start at 5 p.m., so you want to get there early. Make sure you have a parking spot. Parking is a little bit chaotic downtown Buffalo. Let's see.
You know what's kind of cool, though, about the shirts is they're kind of
What?
generic. So they're not just for the Bisons.
Right.
So you can go see the Yankees and wear something like that, and then or the Rockies,
That
as
is
Zach
true.
did.
That is very true, yeah. And we thank Zach and Raphael, I believe, for getting the shirts, wearing them. We thank you guys ever so much. Larry Birdsey, Larry and Patty are here this evening, so hello to you guys. And we especially want to make mention a very, very close personal friend of mine who I have known since the 1970s. It's kind of scary. But Mr. Val Bukowski had sent a little message, and he says, "Hey guys, how are you? Today would have been Mom's 95th birthday, and she's celebrating that one in heaven. We lost her way, way too soon. God bless you." And we also are going to send this out, Val, to you, and also to Mom and Dad both. We lost them way too quickly together, as everybody remembers. But here is Marion Lush, a little bit of Remember Me Waltz.
Pamiętaj mnie, bo kocham Ciebie, tylko Cię w tym wielkim świecie. Pamiętaj mnie, bo bo kocham Ciebie, tylko Cię, tylko Cię. Pamiętaj mnie, bo kocham Ciebie, tylko Cię w tym wielkim świecie. Pamiętaj mnie, ładna dziewczyno, dziewczyno, Twe całe życie. Pamiętaj mnie, ładna dziewczyno, dziewczyno, jedyno. Pamiętaj mnie, ładna dziewczyno, dziewczyno, Twe całe życie.
Real beautiful, beautiful waltz for Mrs. Bukowski. Passed away, like I said, way too soon. Val Bukowski's mom, and we're also going to remember Val Bukowski's dad too, because he left us way too soon as well. God bless both of them. Hey, you know, we're going to play an obedic for you right now. Yeah, we're going to change things up. Here's the Brass Works, a little bit of At the Well.
Siedzała na studzience, spoglądała do niej. Siedzała na studzience, spoglądała do niej. Jaka ona głęboka i jaka szeroka, skończyłabym do niej. Hej, hej, skończyłabym do niej. Dudni woda, dudni, ciętrowane studni. Dudni woda, dudni, ciętrowane studni. Zakochać się łatwiej, zakochać się łatwiej, ożenić się trudny. Hej, hej, ożenić się trudny. Kasiu, moja Kasiu, tyś moja dziewczyna. Kasiu, moja Kasiu, tyś moja dziewczyna. Jak ci się co stanie, jak ci się co stanie, to moja przyczyna. Hej, hej, to moja przyczyna. Świeci miesiąc, świeci słoneczko na niebie. Świeci miesiąc, świeci słoneczko na niebie. Pewnie ja nie wrócę, pewnie ja nie wrócę, dziewczyno, do ciebie. Hej, hej, dziewczyno, do ciebie.
is Freddie Belinsky on the vocal one called At the Well Obetic. And we are definitely going to be saying hello to Teresa Zielinski and also, of course, to Donna and to Sarah. It was great to chat with Donna this week. And it was great to say hello to Teresa on the phone, too, and see how she was doing. She said she's doing pretty good, so God bless you, kiddo. And you're in our thoughts and prayers every single night as well. Hey, we're going to say hi to Jeff and Gail Franzek. They are here. Wow, everybody is here on Polkas After Dark tonight. I still can't believe it myself. And we do thank everybody for coming by here and spending a little bit of time with us here on a Saturday. Barb Bukowski says, hello from Frankenmuth. What a time. And I'll bet you that is true. We've got a whole bunch of pictures that we're going to be displaying throughout the course of the evening, but we do want to make mention that this is your last call for these t-shirts. Hopefully you guys are going to be going out to the event. If you're not, you can still get a hold of one. They come in what colors, Jerry? Let us know.
Gray, red, blue, white, black. And then I have women's V-necks in just gray. Those look really sharp.
Gray.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those look sharp.
Women's V-necks in
I
gray.
went from wearing a red one to the game to wearing a
gray
one. A gray women's.
A gray women's.
Mm-hmm. They'll still be available. They just, like if they're trying to wear them for the game, I just won't be able to get it done unless they order by tomorrow.
Yeah, because we've got a party that we're going to, and again, just to remind everybody that we're not going to be on the broadcast tomorrow like we usually are. We do apologize for that, but we also want to make mention too that we will be back again next week, Saturday.
Yes,
but
maybe a little late.
Yeah, possibly.
Hopefully not.
That is true.
But we have our family birthdays on Saturday.
Yes, that is the 19th, right?
Yes. And we will be celebrating Red's first birthday.
Yeah.
Aaliyah's 13th birthday.
Oh, it was a lot of fun.
Wyatt's second.
Wyatt's
second.
Second? Yeah, is he? No. Is he 2 or 3? Gosh, I'm getting all confused here. There's
I'm going to say he's 2.
Way too many birthdays.
And then don't forget Eric.
And Eric, that's right. That's right.
And we'll even put a candle on for Dakota, even though she won't be at the party.
Oh, that's right. And she turns 16?
16. Mm-hmm.
Holy smokes. Hey, Polkas After Dark. Here's John Stevens and a little bit of Should Have Stayed Single.
Mówiła, żebyś się nie żenił. Hej, poczekaj, mówiłam mu synu. Hej, czekałem i czy dowierzałem. Hej, nie będę się żenił, tak się pomyślałem. Żenił, pomyślałem sobie. Hej, tylko się oceni, to ma dziury w głowie. Hej, nie będę się żenił, pomyślałem sobie. Hej, kiedy mi tak dobrze, diabeł mi po tobie.
A little bit of John Stevens Band with the Should Have Stayed Single Obetic. Yeah, are we playing a lot of obetics and waltzes for you tonight? Well, this is making up for the time that we don't
You
play
don't
any.
play them like ever.
No, I know, but we're always hitting the polkas, and it's kind of like this one right here, Lost My Shoes. Here's the New Direction Band. Yeah, Ronnie Urbancic on the vocal. Boy, do we miss that guy, too.
Lost my shoes at a polka dance. My feet were sore and no romance. Took them off to rub my toes. I looked up and watched them go. Left foot, right foot, portnuggy. I can't believe what my eyes see. My shoes kept dancing on the floor and then they danced right out the door. Stopped right in their tracks. They waited to see if they'd come back. My shoes returned with another pair, twisting, twirling everywhere. Now my shoes are on my feet. I found someone to dance the beat. She wears the shoes that twist and twirl, and I love to dance with my new girl.
The New Direction Band. They're performing a lot, just about anywhere and everywhere. Hey, we're going to say hello to Georgianne Havey. She is joining us this evening on Polkas After Dark. Hey, Jerry, why don't you go ahead and give a quick rundown once again of some of the people that are there in the chat room.
Going to say good evening to Roger Kane, Larry Kubiak, and Linda Wisniewski.
Fishneski.
Wisniewski
is fine.
And you know,
sure.
Eventually I'm going to get that phonetics at some point.
Yes,
We're also going to say good evening to Robert
sure
Milka. He's with us over in YouTube. Mike Sobchak said that Jeannie missed your cute announcement because she was out walking the dog.
Oh, geez. Well, let's see. What did I say? I can't even remember what I said. It had to be something about Lefty, that's for sure.
It was.
Oh, sorry, Jeannie. Please don't hate us.
She can rewind. They can rewind it and listen to it
they'll be able to listen to
later.
it a little bit later. I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
And I know they will. Let's see. Boy, we have... What's that?
Nothing. Just peeking at yours.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not supposed to peek.
I'm peeking.
Hey, Larry and Patty Birdsey. I think they're out on the Polish patio.
They might be.
If I'm not mistaken.
If I'm not.
Just have a whole bunch of things going on here all at once. We're trying to get a hold of a good friend of ours who is at the event right now as we speak. And the event, of course, I am talking about is Frankenmuth, the Summer Music Fest.
That reminds me of that other thing that you're supposed to play.
What's that other thing I'm supposed to play?
Puko-yashu.
What?
Puko-yashu.
Oh, the Puko-yashu thing. Yeah. I
those kids are so cute.
Didn't get a chance to load those this evening, or yesterday, I should say. Last night. But how about we mention the beautiful IPA that's coming up real soon.
Make your plans now to join the International Polka Association on Labor Day weekend, September 1st through the 3rd for the 55th Annual IPA Festival and Convention. The festival returns to the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel, Pittsburgh Cranberry for 3 fun-filled days of polka entertainment. You'll be entertained with music by Lenny Gomulka and the Chicago Push, The Beat, John Goda and Gorale, the Polka Country Musicians, Klanick and Friends, the Polka Family, the IPA Tribute Band, Old School, the New Brass Express, the Garrett Titano Band, Tony Blazonczyk's New Phase, Focus, Dennis Blisky and the Maestros Men, and the Cosmics Band. There will be a pre-festival welcome party on Thursday with Alex Meixner, a Friday morning golf outing presented by Jeff Yash, the 54th Hall of Fame and Music Awards banquet, pool parties, a polka mass on Sunday, the election of officers and directors, plus much, much more. For room reservations, go to www.ipapolkas.com/go/2023 IPA Festival. If you prefer to call to make your reservation, you can do so by calling the hotel directly at 724-776-6900 and be sure to mention the IPA attendee block for our special room rate. All rooms and rates are subject to availability at the time of reservation. For all the latest information regarding the festival, please visit our website, www.ipapolkas.com. It's going to be a fun-filled, fantastic weekend you don't want to miss. We hope to see you there.
Well, you'll definitely see Jerry and I there because, that's kind of what we do. We do the USPA, we start everything out, and the IPA is usually how we end our summer, as just about everybody else does. Sorry for the air conditioning, folks, that big noise in the background, but we had to put it on because it's getting a little stuffy in here, as they say. Hey, we're going to say hi to Mike and Tammy Soich down in Pennsylvania. They are here. Also, Brother Tom down in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. And it looks like Sue Matashevich. She is here from Massachusetts. Oh, boy. Hey, Janice and Eddie Kuchmarski. You know, it's funny. I was going to try to get a hold of Andrew, and I ended up calling, and I talked to Eddie, which, hey, wasn't too bad of a thing because we haven't talked to him or her in a long time. And once again, we're going to remember the Bukowskis. Mr. and Mrs. Al Bukowski Sr. I do want to mention that. And here's a song that's going to bring back some memories for you, Val. Here's one called Polish Girl Polka. Here's a song by the Skylarks. Yeah, Val, don't hate us.
Boy, the time we used to share our toys, you were the girl of my dreams. You used to call me on the phone just to see if I was home. Only yesterday that it seems. And now those years have passed me by. Now I finally realize just what you really meant to me. I wish that you would just come home so I won't be all alone. I know a Polish girl is right for me. 'Cause a Polish girl is sweet and tender, every care she'll always render to her Polish boy that she loves with all her heart. She'll kiss me, love me, please me, squeeze me, never ever wanna leave me. I know that if she's true that we would never ever part. Boy, the time we used to share our toys, you were the girl of my dreams. You used to call me on the phone just to see if I was home. Only yesterday that it seems. And now those years have passed me by. Now I finally realize just what you really meant to me. I wish that you would just come home so I won't be all alone. I know a Polish girl is right for me. 'Cause a Polish girl is sweet and tender, loving care she'll always render to her Polish boy that she loves with all her heart. She'll kiss me, love me, please me, squeeze me, never ever wanna leave me. I know that if she's true that we would never ever part.
Hey, polka music right here. That's reaching way, way back. The Skylarks, a little bit of Polish Girl. Hey, right now, here's a song coming at you called These Dancing Shoes. And here is the Dial-A-Tones.
A big star just to wear these shoes. They're made for ordinary people just like me and you. All you have to do is shine them up so they look bright, and put them on before you start to polka dance tonight. These shoes were meant to use while polka dancing. They're so much fun, it's almost like romancing. But when you're done, there's one rule you must follow. You take them off and give them to a friend tomorrow. As time goes on, these shoes are worn by people all around. Some are near and some are far, they move from town to town. Soon it's gonna be that time when they come back to you. You'll shine them up and put them on. Now listen what to do. These shoes were meant to use while polka dancing. They're so much fun, it's almost like romancing. But when you're done, there's one rule you must follow. You take them off and give them to a friend tomorrow.
All right, folks, that is another great tune. That's the Dial-A-Tones. And believe it or not, we have a very special guest with us this evening, a gentleman that I have not spoken to live and haven't seen in, oh gosh, quite a few years. I want to say probably about maybe 10, 12 years ago it's been. But right now I have a good friend of mine that is live over there at the Summer Music Fest, Mr. Ryan Compton. Ryan, can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother. Can you hear me?
Oh, I sure can, Ryan. Hey, thanks for coming on here and giving us a little bit of background on the Summer Music Fest 2023. First of all, you just mentioned that Lenny was taking the stage.
Yep.
And we also briefly talked about Marv Herzog's family. Why don't you go ahead and enlighten us a little bit with that, if you would, please, Ryan?
So back in the mid-'80s, Mark Jansen, who we've all heard on this show, partnered up with Marv Herzog and his wife, Teresa, to give us what is the Summer Music Fest that we know today. And it was pretty emotional. Teresa and two of Marv's daughters were on stage to introduce Lenny for this set and to talk about the tradition and the camaraderie that we have here at Summer Music Fest in Frankenmuth. It was a special moment. I was glad to witness live.
So what day did you get there, Ryan?
Well, it's when you grow up in Frankenmuth, do you really ever leave? I got here last night, showed up this morning for the Michigan Polka Militia's annual hangover breakfast.
Oh, wow.
And our good friend Larry Kern was in proper form.
Oh, beautiful.
As well as his brother Dibbs and the rest of the crew. So it's been a pretty special weekend so far.
That is great. Now tell us about some of the entertainment there. You've been listening to The Boys, Polka Family. Tell us a little bit about some other things that have been happening there at Music Fest.
So tonight we've had The Boys, Polka Country Musicians, John Goodall, and you can probably hear Lenny in the background right now.
Oh, yeah.
pretty good show.
And roughly about attendance, what can you tell us about how many people are there? 20, 30, 35 maybe?
Yeah. Mark, he throws a small party.
Yeah, exactly.
There's probably a good 1,500, 2,000 people here.
Boy,
I tell you what,
great.
Robin, I should mention this, that your old band leader, Mr. Mark Trepach, was on. He was on and did a couple tunes with John Goodall and Garade.
Oh, nice. Always loved his horn playing. Always loved his vocals.
Yeah. He, I might have been standing at the bar. Did a quick 180 when I heard his voice come on over the speakers. It was very refreshing to hear that voice back in Frankenmuth.
And Ryan, you and I go back to the 1990s. Boy, that's a little bit scary thinking of all these years back.
St. Stan's Festival, I believe, in Bay City, Michigan, was the first time we met.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And that was another thing. Was that another thing that Mark Jansen ran, or who ran that?
No, that's the St. Stan's Polish AC. That's a Catholic church right there in Bay City. That's their big fundraiser for the year. I was working for the Anheuser-Busch distributor at the time. They only poured like 300 half barrels in 2 days at that event. So
a lot of drinkers is what you're telling me then.
Well, I mean, you remember being there, Robin. It was kind of funny, about 8 o'clock, the dance floor was empty, and about 9 o'clock, you couldn't move in the tent.
Yeah.
There was more polka fans that didn't know polka than we knew what to do with.
Yeah. Yeah, you are certainly right about that. Hey, well, Ryan, I'm going to let you get back to the polka music there. I don't want you to miss too much of Lenny. Lenny's doing another recording there, courtesy of Gary Ramey. Courtesy of Gary Ramey and Dave Zakowski. They're helping out with everything, but Lenny Live too. We can't wait to get our hands on a copy of that once it's out, and I'm sure it's going to be out before the end of the year, knowing Lenny.
Yeah, I can't argue with you there, Robin.
Yeah. Hey, well, Ryan, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us, Jerry and I. And we love it when you tune us in. It's always fun to see you in the chat rooms. But please, just keep a smile on your face. God bless you. And thanks for the friendship over all these years.
Thank you, sir. I hope to see you soon.
You will. Thank you, Ryan. Hey, so that's Ryan Compton, everybody. He's down there at Summer Music Fest. Hey, here's Lenny, as well as Dee Dee and Ryan.
Zagrajcie Sirati Padens, zagrajcie Watch Them Make Romance. Patrzcie jak tańcują i jak się miłują, hej Frania, tra la la la. Patrzcie jak tańcują i jak się miłują, hej Frania, tra la la la. Love your cares away. Na zdrowie ciągle pić i troszki odpolić. Hej Krasiu, tra la la la. Na zdrowie ciągle pić i troszki odpolić. Hej Jasiu, tra la la la. Zagrajcie, sing a happy song. Zagrajcie, come on, sing along. Śpiewać pieśń będzie tak wesoło razem. La 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 la. Śpiewać pieśń będzie tak wesoło razem. Hej
That's Lenny Gomulka off of his latest release, and again, we can't wait to hear what Lenny Live 2 is going to sound like, because they're recording that live over at the Summer Music Fest right now as we speak. Mr. Gary Ramey has been assisting with the engineering, and it was kind of funny yesterday watching Ryan play and Dee Dee on stage and Lenny, and they took a shot of close to their feet, and all you've seen is monster cables going all over the place, to the left, to the right, to the back, to the front.
Well, they have to make sure they get everything right.
Yeah. And knowing Gary Ramey, he will. That's all there is to it. Just a class act.
Phenomenal.
A total phenomenal guy is right. Polkas After Dark, kids, is what you're tuned to. I want to personally thank Mr. Ryan Compton for joining us for those couple of minutes that he did, taking time out of his busy schedule because he's out there having fun. We're going to say hi to Dave Janka. Dave Janka is also there
I'm
this
sure he's
evening.
not listening.
Oh, no, he's not. He never listens. He never
bellied
listens
up
anyhow.
to the bar.
Never listens anyhow. You belly up to the bar. He never listens anyhow. Hey, and again, folks, we do want to keep reminding you there is no broadcast tomorrow. Jerry and I have been invited to a very good friend's house, and it is going to be a house party. We haven't been to a house party yet this year. Or
I don't
last
think
year.
we've been for a couple of years,
Yeah,
besides
I was
immediate family.
I was going to say, that's true too.
That
Hey,
is
Carol Barron is here.
exciting.
Good evening to
Good
you,
evening,
Carol.
Bob Gabalski.
Bob Gabalski is here. Hello to
he
you,
popped
Bob.
in.
Mr. Tom Kowalski. Wow. Man, just a whole bunch of stuff here. A lot of great people here in the chat rooms at Polkas After Dark. Jerry, who you shouting at over there, or who are we talking to in the YouTube
We
area?
have Larry Kubiak, Roger
Larry.
Payne, Linda and Ashley from Indiana, Robert Milka.
Rob Milka.
Yeah, that's about it.
Well, that's
they're
great.
hanging with me. I mean, other people are, but they're just not chattering.
Yes, we've
They
got
are
a very
not
good
chattering.
crowd. I'm very surprised over at YouTube. Not everybody comes on into the chat room, either because they're shy or they just don't wanna, but they do tune in and listen and watch.
They do.
And
And
we
a lot of people do it later too. I
Yeah.
mean, all those wonderful people that are enjoying Lenny on stage right now will tune us in later when they get back to the room, and they'll crank us up real loud. So we need to play some good music. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we've got
35
something
minutes.
coming. We've got something coming up right now. The new Brass Express. Here's one that was done originally by the Crew Brothers. Here's one called, and again, the polka version by the Crew Brothers was originally done by them. Here's one by the new Brass Express off of their brand new recording, Keep On Rollin'. And here's one called I Want a Girl.
Want a girl just like the girl that married dear old dad. She was a pearl and the only girl daddy ever had. A good old-fashioned girl with a heart so true. One who wants nobody else but you. I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old dad. was a pearl and the only girl Daddy ever had. A good old-fashioned girl with a heart so true, one who wants nobody else but you. I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old Dad.
Hey, we want to remind you guys about that polka extravaganza coming up November the 4th, and that is going to be at a new location at the Crown Plaza, 7230 Engle Road in Middleburg Heights, Ohio. Telephone number, if you need to give them a call to get a room reservation, it's 877-227-6963. Don't forget to use the group code POL, as in polka, or you can get a hold of Cindy at 216-299-0934, or how about Cheryl? You can reach her at 440-570-3407. Hey, that dance over at the Crown Plaza for the Polka Extravaganza held by the USPA, the United States Polka Association, is going to take place from 6 p.m. to midnight. Admission is only $20. Concessions will be available, and you're going to be entertained by the polka country musicians and, of course, the Band 7. And the Band 7 you're going to hear right now. Here's one called Be My Girl Polka.
Zosiu, moja Zosiu, nie będę Ciebie prosił, żebyś moja była, na rączkę bym Cię nosił. Żebyś moja była, na rączkę bym Cię nosił. Na rączkę bym Cię nosił i ładnie odcałował. Spijże moja miła, oj będę pola orał. Spijże moja miła, oj będę pola orał. Na
these guys are also going to be entertaining you over at that polka extravaganza.
Way out here, working on the docks. Everyone sees the whole day through. Well, what I do without the nights and the phone and the chance just to talk to you. Oh, what I do now, just to talk to you, 1,000 miles away. What I wanna get for only one night, literally deep inside. Someday when times were so tight, when the day goes down on the water town, when the sun sinks low all around, that's when I know I need you now. Yes, you're what I miss. Every little kiss, every little one, every little one. Everybody hears a number, not a name, but I guess it's alright with me. I just sit alone after a long day, in the absence of company. Oh, the mama I wanna, yeah, 1,000 miles away. What I wanna get for only one night, a little relief inside. Someday when times were so tight, when the day goes down on the water town, when the sun sinks low all around, that's when I know I need you now. Yeah, sure what I miss. Every little kiss, every little one, every little one. What I wanna get for only one night, a little relief inside. Someday when times weren't so tight, when the day goes down on the water town, when the sun sinks low all around, that's when I know I need you now. Yeah, you're what I miss. Every little kiss, every little one, every little one.
Hey, oldie but a goodie from PCM Polka Country Musicians, Mr. Tom Kowalski. Thank you so much for those great words. We do appreciate it. You know that very, very much. And let's see, look for Pan Franek and the Polka Towners 3 to be more involved in the polka field. Oh, that's going to be nice. Hopefully they're going to come out with a new recording as well. Hey, Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to. You guys are seeing something up on your screen that's talking about a big baseball game that's coming up here in Buffalo this coming Tuesday. Jerry,
Starting to hyperventilate.
tell them a little bit about it.
Buffalo Bison's Polish Festival Night is August 15th, 2023 at Salem Field. Pre-game party starts at 5 p.m. with Buffalo's newest, hottest polka band, and that is Seven. Entertainment includes the Krakowiacy dancers. Honoree of the Year is Sister Mary Jonas from the Response to Love Center, and the Community Leadership Award will be on. Will be.
If you are coherent and you're
Please
not
press
inebriated,
one.
yeah, if you're not inebriated, you will be able to toss out the first pitch.
I will be able to. I will not be inebriated at that point.
Okay.
But we are being honored with the Community Leadership
What, too
Award.
early?
It's never too early, honey.
Okay, go ahead.
First pitch is at 7:05 against the Rochester Red Wings. Group tickets are no longer available. If you are still interested in going to the game, I know that they do have seats available, general seating, and that will not be the discounted price.
Yes.
But you're more than welcome to come and party with us if you want to.
Yes.
Unfortunately, you just can't get the deal. We had a record-breaking crowd that is going to be with us for Polish night, which is wonderful. Looking forward to it.
Chris Tansky.
She really had
and the
crazy
Polka
sales
Boosters.
with those.
Yeah, she sure did.
On top of the picnic and juggling everything around. She did an amazing job, and we need to thank her for her time that she has put into not only the Bison's game, but all the other events that she takes part in, like she's taking part in Frankenmuth right now. So that is just so wonderful, and we thank you, Chris, for all your hard work.
Yes, we do, kiddo. Hey, we are looking so forward to that. And you know what else we're looking forward to, Jerry? We're looking forward to the evening of December the 29th, December the 30th, and December the 31st. Because that is going to take place with the Pukoyashu New Year's Eve extravaganza that they are having. And Jerry, why don't you give them a little bit of information about that too, that is going to be coming up on New Year's Eve. Actually, it's a couple of days before New Year's Eve. It's December 29th, 30th, and 31st.
It is Pukoyashu presents another New Year's Eve weekend extravaganza at the Embassy Suites. Awesome hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome food.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome people.
Yeah.
So Friday, it's going to start out. Robin and I will be there to help you guys get in as you're coming in for the event. And Robin and I will be doing a live broadcast from there from 8 until midnight.
Yes, it's going to take place on, let's see here, Facebook and also on our YouTube channel. Yeah.
On Saturday, December 30th, not only do we have a bunch of other things going on, like Brisk Walk with Pukoyashu, Top Golf, a party with you and I, Sip and Paint,
party with you and I.
Trivia.
I still don't know about Sip and Paint. That just sounds so...
drunky?
Well, no, I don't think you can do that with the lead in paint. Well, I don't think there's
they're
lead
not
in paint.
drinking the paint, honey.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So on top of that comes the dance at night, and that is going to be The Project and Mike Costa and the Beat. Michael Costa and the Beat. Doors open at 3, music and dancing from 4 to 10, and then at 10 o'clock there's going to be a jam session, which will be cool. That's from 10 until midnight, and then there is going to be food for purchase as well. On Sunday, it starts off with a brisk walk. There's going to be yoga, a Roman Catholic Mass, a Bloody Mary party with DJ Bruce Z, and bingo. And the evening event will be dinner and dancing to Michael Costa and the Beat, the Dyna Brass, and Polka Family. Doors open that day for 4:30. Dinner will be at 5, and music will be from 5:30 until 1 a.m.
How much is this going to cost me?
$1 million hairs.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Okay, so Saturday it's only $25 to get in. 16 and under are 10. Sunday is $125, but that does include the dinner, so you want to be a part of that,
and the music.
And 16 and under are only $50. For both days, it's $145. 16 and under is $50, so you get a deal there. There is rooms that are blocked off for us over at the Embassy Suites, and you can get those by using room block code PK5. PK.
And how can they get a hold of Jeff and Michael?
Okay, so they can call Michael at 908-209-9843, or they can call Jeff at 518-281-1587.
Yeah. Hey, here's a little bit of Seabass playing and singing one for you called Sweet Bippy. Here's the Beat 3.0. Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to. And we want to say hello to Jerry Polinsky. Hey, also, Mr. Evan Bozzarelli is here. Hello to you, Evan. Good evening.
I've got a girl named Skippy with freckles on her bippy. The men all stare, the women giggle when they see her bippy wiggle. The men all stare, the women giggle when they see her Bippy wiggle. 3 cheers for Skippy's Bippy. When Skippy goes out walking, everyone's looking, talking. Look her over, oh by golly, she's got dimples on her jolly. But you should see her Bippy. Look her over, oh by golly, she's got dimples on her jolly. But you should see her Bippy. I've got a girl named Skippy with freckles on her Bippy. The men all stare, the women giggle when they see her Bippy wiggle. 3 cheers for Skippy's Bippy. The men all stare, the women giggle when they see her Bippy wiggle. 3 cheers for Skippy's Bippy. When Skippy goes out walking, everyone's looking, talking. Look her over, oh by golly, she's got dimples on her jolly. But you should see her Bippy. Look her over, oh by golly, she's got dimples on her jolly. But you should see her Bippy.
Well, hello to John and Marge Subject from the Villages. Good to see you guys tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir. As always, John and Marge, we love you. We send prayers your way every single day, and thank you so much for your friendship after all of these years. Hey, but right now, here's Ryan to tell you all about an event coming up in Nashville.
Hi everybody, this is Ryan Joseph from 4 Strings Attached Tours. Welcome to Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. This tour has been 15 years in the making. We're just so excited to have our friends and family in polka music here.
I've got this rhythm starting in my feet, and it starts each time I hear a polka beat. I'll feel just like a king. I wanna dance and sing, so everyone can share the fun with me.
And suddenly I find my radio is dialing into every polka show. I'll chase away the blues, put on my polka shoes, and dance to all my favorite polka tunes.
Another polka rocking weekend, a Nashville polka weekend. We can party till the weekend's through. That's the craziest new trend, a Nashville polka weekend, a polka weekend just for me and you.
As a professional musician and educator who moved to Nashville 15 years ago, I've seen so many cookie cutter experiences, so I saw a need for authenticity. The goal of 4 Strings Attached Tours is to give you an authentic experience in Nashville that you will have for the rest of your life.
And polka fever takes you by surprise. Move over rock and roll,
polka fever's gonna grow.
We will show you what it's like to be a professional musician working in Nashville. And we will even include surprises and once-in-a-lifetime experiences that you cannot get anywhere else.
Friend, I say to you, with this statement very true, a weekend's not complete till you go to
Another polka rockin' weekend, a Nashville polka weekend. We can party till the weekend's through. That's the craze, it's the new trend, a Nashville polka weekend.
We look forward to seeing you soon and welcoming you to our family here in Nashville.
It's the craze, it's the new trend, a Nashville polka weekend, a polka weekend just for me and you.
Yeah, don't forget, that is filling up pretty quickly, so if you're going to make your decision, you need to make it really, really soon. And let's see, how can they get a hold of somebody over there? I think they should maybe take a look at this while we play Mr. Oh gosh, check this out. Lenny Gomulka and Jimmy Weber on the same stage together. Here's one called Polka Music in My Veins.
In the hills of Pennsylvania is where I learned to play. I listen to good polkas every hour, every day. I learned by watching Happy Louie, Lush, and Eddie B. So if I ever got a chance, I'd know just how to be. There's something in this music that filled me with desire to be up in the spotlight, to take the music higher. I finally formed my own band and have kept it to this day. The thing that keeps me going is the music that I play.
I live in Chicago
And I live in PA.
We both play polka music, but we play it our own way. When you get down to it,
We're really quite the same. We've got polka music flowing deep inside our veins.
in the south side of Chicago is where I learned to play. I listen to good polkas every hour, every day. I learned by watching Zima, Steve Adamczyk, Wally too. So if I ever get a chance, I'd know just what to do. There's something in this music that filled me with desire to be up in the spotlight and take the music higher. I finally formed my own band and have kept it to this day. The thing that keeps me going is the music that I play. I live in Chicago
And I live in PA.
We both play polka music, but we play it our own way. When you get down to it,
We're really quite the same. We've got polka music flowing deep inside our veins.
I live in Chicago.
And I live in PA.
We both play polka music, but we play it our own way. When you get down to it, we're really quite the same.
We've got polka music flowing deep inside our veins.
Hello again, everyone. I'm Steve Kaminsky from the International Polka Association, and I have some exciting news. The judges for the 4th annual IPA Young Songwriters Competition have listened and scored all the fantastic song submissions and are pleased to announce this year's top 2 finalists. Here they are in alphabetical order by composer. Matthew Adamski, Polka Town.
The music, it makes you feel just right in Polka Town. The celebration, a place to be with friends. Everything is Polish, every person, every store. We'll dance our way through Polka Town, there's no place I love more.
And Andrew Ratajczyk, Good People.
With good people, you can't go wrong. One more time. Dobrze ludzie, dobrze ludzie. Join us in our song, help us sing along. Dobrze ludzie. With good people, you can't go wrong.
So congratulations to the 2 finalists of the 4th annual IPA Young Songwriters Competition. But who will take home the $1,000 top prize? The winner will be announced at the IPA Awards Banquet during the IPA Festival and Convention in Cranberry, Pennsylvania this Labor Day weekend. Remember to check out our website. Best of luck to everyone. We'll see you soon.
Hey, that is going to be a great event. And we're talking about the IPA banquet. That's when everything is going to be delivered. Let's see, we've got a whole bunch of people that are going to be inducted this year. We've got Didi Ogrodny, sounds like David Allen Nigel Kurgel from the Dynatones is also going to be there. And Mr. Andrew Ratajczyk, we have him on Facebook right now, and he is requesting a song by the Polka Family, Everybody Dance. But before we do that, Jerry, why don't you kind of make mention a little bit of Andrew and Megan's adventure that they are taking, or actually they have taken. It looks really good. We've got a chance to catch a little bit of it. So why don't you make mention of that right now, young lady?
They actually have a radio show. It is called The Back Road. And it's on Grizzly Radio on Friday nights at 7 p.m.
Nice.
I guess you can find that, look it up and figure out where Grizzly Radio is. And
it's got to be on the internet, as everything else is nowadays. Hey, and also, Andrew, congratulations on being one of the finalists. We wish you well, and we've got our fingers crossed, and we're hoping that everything goes well for you, sir. And right now, here's a song that you requested by Polka Family. Here is one called Everybody Dance. that's a little bit of Polka family, Hank Gazevich and the guys. Hey, once again, folks, we do thank you ever so much for putting us on. As Jerry and I always say, if you've been listening in your car.
Thanks for the ride.
Oh, I had you down. Sorry, I had you down. I'm working on some other stuff here. Sorry. The behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
See, if you could do a little more work there, Missy, during a broadcast instead of just looking pretty.
I'm just here to look good.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Yeah.
And comic relief.
Comic relief. Yeah.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, thanks for the ride is right. Jeez, a whiz. Oh, gosh. Hey, we hope to see a bunch of you over at the Bison game this coming Tuesday. That's right. That's coming up on August the 15th. And we'd love to see you guys there at Salem Field. Jerry and I are fortunate. We are going to be receiving an award over there. And we are receiving the Community Leadership Award presented by, I believe it's Mr. Mark Gordon. He is very instrumental in that, no pun intended. But I think I have a little bit of a scene here that's going to be us. We're going to be sitting all by ourselves, I think. I don't know if anybody's going to be hanging out with us or not. But guys, gals, stop by next week Saturday, because that's when we're going to be here. No broadcast tomorrow. Please remember that.
And hopefully we'll have a video of how bad I did throwing the pitch.
Oh, I'm sure we will, and I'm sure others will too. There's this thing called Facebook.
I know. It's going to be all over. I know my kids are going to be.
It's going to be a lot of fun, so we hope you guys join us. Again, no broadcast tomorrow. Thanks so much for putting us on tonight. We love you guys. Have a great week. And we're going to finish things off this evening. I know we're running a little bit late, but we're going to play the song in its entirety for Brother Tom down in Uniontown, PA. Also, of course, my other brother from another mother, Steve Grimali. He's my older brother, actually. Just a couple of years, though. Here's one called Visit to Poland.
Śpiewaj mi wiosnę z tych dawnych czasów, co się skończyły tak ciach. Zobaczymy jak Polskę, co pamięta, zobaczymy nasz kochany kraj, mój kraj. Jeszcze raz zobaczę swoją ojczyznę, którą tak bardzo kocham.
He was late. Did he bring a note?
Jest duży, ma pełny